Welcome back YouTube. We are back with a Christmas edition. This is probably going to be video 4 or 5 after the last few because we've got a lot of Florida ones to get through first, but it is Christmas Eve and we are finally spending one together, aren't we?
Yeah.
I think, how long have we been together now? 6 years. This is our 6th Christmas, isn't it?
Yeah.
And all of them minus COVID, I do typically go out with my friends for a meal, which they have still gone out and done, but this year things are different. We are spending it together, which is nice. We are on our, how many? 6th or 7th Netflix Christmas film. We love a good...
Not all in one night.
Not all in one night, of course. We love a good, I was going to say shitty, because they're not always amazing, are they? It's not like... You know when bad films are good?
We like traditional ones too.
But we've watched a few traditional. We've watched The Holiday, we've watched Home Alone, we've watched... Elf today, actually. 2 films today. But the Netflix ones that are deemed pretty shitty are actually sometimes quite good. Just an easy watch, aren't they? Yeah?
Yeah.
But yeah, this is the first Christmas that we've spent properly together. Christmas Eve.
I normally pick you up.
Hannah normally picks me up.
All hours.
Yeah, and I think this year has been a year for me to mature, and I do believe, and we'll talk about the bodybuilding in a separate segment side of things, but I do believe that bodybuilding has brought out a slight side of maturity in me this year in regards to I have no interest in going out and getting drunk on Christmas Eve, waking up hungover Christmas Day, which I have done for the past 11, 10, 12 years potentially. So it'll be nice to wake up tomorrow morning with a fresh head and a good night's sleep. What are your views on that? Happy that I'm staying in this year?
Yeah. Well, you went out and saw the boys on Saturday.
Yeah, I did go out and see the boys on Saturday.
You're not completely missing out.
So not completely missing out.
Christmas Eve to me is about family.
It is about family, and I think that's maybe just an age thing as well. I'm not saying that you're old, but I'm getting older, so maybe it's just a sign of maturity across the board. Maybe the bodybuilding
I think it's
has...
a girl thing as well. Like,
Yeah, maybe.
I've always spent extra time.
And I think, yeah, maybe the bodybuilding's contributed somewhat to the levels of maturity, because I don't really want to be just feeling rough and end up eating rubbish for the sake of it tomorrow. I will eat Christmas dinner, of course, but we're going to save that part of the segment for another bit. Anything else you want to update us on?
Kieran does have matching pyjamas. He's just not got them yet.
I do have matching pyjamas. We do have matching pyjamas. We've got 2 sets of matching pyjamas actually, haven't we? Maybe in the next bit in the morning I'll have them on for you to see. Merry Christmas, guys. Has he been?
He's been.
He's been spoiled as per usual from Han. And one thing that I think I mentioned in a previous YouTube actually is I needed a new bag desperately. Get it out for me, please. Me love. Alexa, stop. Get done for copyright otherwise. This is a serious bit of kit. Laptop, camera, flasks, pens, SD cards, pencils, journals, you name it, it's going to go in there. And some nice clothes, which I might show you later. Happy with your presents, Anne?
Made up.
I feel like you've outdone me this year, though, in terms of volume. But that's not what it's all about, is it?
Absolutely not.
Merry Christmas, guys. We have woken up and it is a beautiful morning. First job is to get some logs in for the fire. Christmas tradition. We always have the fire pretty much every single day throughout December, to be honest, so I need to get the logs in. I've actually woken up with abs. I think that was my Christmas wish, and it's come true. Well, near enough. These will do for now. Look how cool this top is that Hannah got me. Some of you may know, you may not know. Quite a big fan of Oasis. I didn't realise they did a collaboration with Represent. Pretty cool top. Oh, still getting used to this camera clearly. Look at that. That is going straight on today. Here she is, Mrs. Sparkles. Show my new... I just spoke about it on there.
Hang on.
Double click. Represent Oasis.
I couldn't not get in that, could I really?
Might wear this for gigging. Did you know July always forget?
Don't know.
Not bad everyone today, though, do you think?
Yeah, I think so.
Merry Christmas, guys! Christmas. Mum?
Merry Christmas!
Merry
Not in this
Christmas.
outfit, darling.
Father Christmas has remembered to come here. Hello. Back in the old bedroom. What are we doing? Just come to my mum's to say Merry Christmas to my grandma and my mum, of course, and exchange presents. Got some nice new hokas, however you want to call them. A nice t-shirt off Han. Mum's actually changed my room. I mean, I don't know if you've seen it on YouTube before. It used to be quite a dungeon here, all black, and I've just remembered from Christmases ago, and this is something that I'll touch on today. I used to sit on the end of the bed there, playing FIFA. I think I used to get bought Xbox points, and I used to open Ultimate Team packs on Christmas all day, which was fun. But what I remember, I was kind of just sat drinking, trying to get drunk, I don't know why, which is strange. And I think this is the first Christmas day that I've woken up in the past 10 years, I'd say, without a hangover, without feeling sorry for myself, and without kind of putting on a fake smile to say, yeah, I feel fine. So I do feel a lot better this Christmas day, waking up feeling fresh, and something that I will plan to continue to do over the years. I think I've forced myself to either drink and get re-drunk over the past few Christmases, or just put a brave face on. But yeah, this Christmas is different. I do think bodybuilding has changed my outlook on drinking massively, which is a big positive to take away. I think, don't get me wrong, I still like drinking, but I think today's like Christmas Day shouldn't be felt, you know, sorry for yourself and moping around trying to pretend that you're not feeling ropey. So yeah, that's one thing that's different. But we're going to go off to Hannah's mum and dad's now and see the kids and family, and then my mum and grandma are coming to Hannah's mum and dad's for Christmas lunch this year, which will be nice. See you very soon. Hello. Is it recording?
Yes.
Come and show the table. Let's turn it off now.
No, I haven't.
Oh, it's still recording. What are you going to say to the people? Merry Christmas?
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Bosh. Hit the gritty.
Where's the sticker? You're not tired, are you? Where's the big smiles?
Thank you. What are these? Honestly, what are they?
Chargers. Toby's got an Apple Watch for Christmas. So I've got a new step partner. We're getting steps around the kitchen counter. How many have you got?
I can't see, it's just
Oh. Two weirdos getting steps
When does it come on?
Christmas Day.
Does it come about on in 10 minutes?
You need to charge it properly first. Don't overlap me. Hopefully I'm on 6,000 by now. Oh, 5,500.
I'm probably being.
Got a lot of steps to go. Merry Christmas. Well guys, it is the day after Boxing Day. We've returned, and the last clip you will have seen was probably Christmas dinner.
Pre-bug.
Pre-bug, and unfortunately, if you've seen on Instagram, things took a slight turn for the worst. Do you want to tell the story?
Well, long and short, both got a gastric bug and written off Christmas Day and Boxing Day.
A Christmas to remember, to say the least. Long story short, woke up Christmas morning, all fine and dandy, first Christmas Day without a hangover in about 10 years. Come to my mum's, go to your mum and dad's, you start feeling a little bit ropey, don't you?
Yeah.
A bit of a sore stomach, etc. I managed to wing that bit, managed my Christmas dinner. You had what, 2 bites? Couldn't eat your Christmas dinner.
My mum had gone to so much effort as well.
Yeah, Hannah's mum had gone to like above and beyond in regards to food that was made and effort in the house and the table and everything like that. You couldn't manage it. I thought you were just being a bit of a wimp, to be honest, at the time. I was like, oh, come on, you'll be fine. Do you need anything? Water, looking after, blah, blah, blah. And then circa 2 hours later, I started feeling a little bit under the weather, tired, stomach pains slightly, and then that was it. The next 48 hours.
The toilet was our best friend.
The next 48 hours, toilet was, our best friend, which is maybe a little bit too much detail for a YouTube, but yeah, it's been one to remember. What did we say it was? What's the date today? 27th, so it's the day after Boxing Day. But we're kind of resetting, aren't we? Having
Christmas again.
Having Christmas again from today.
So we've come to your mum's for our Boxing Day meal.
Yep.
And then we're back at my mum's.
Back at your mum and dad's tomorrow to attempt Christmas Day dinner again, number 2.
With some games.
Not to mention number 2.
My favourite part.
Yeah, we didn't do anything to be. It was a bit of a sad day, really. We were just dropping off like flies. I ate approximately 2 pieces of toast yesterday and watched about 10 films on Netflix. Didn't move from 7 a.m. That's my mum. 7 a.m. till 11 p.m. on the sofa. It was awful. We'll try again next year. First full day feeling better. Oh, it's been a wild few days, guys, but we are back. Fingers crossed. I probably could train today. I'm not going to train today on the basis that I think last time I was ill, I rushed back to the gym a bit too quickly. You're feeling better now, aren't you, as well? Yeah, it's been an eventful Christmas, to say the least. Bodybuilding has been put on hold for 3 days.
My bodybuilding, Christmas was put on hold.
Christmas was put on, more importantly. Christmas / bodybuilding both been put on hold for about 3 days, and lost 7 pounds in 3 days. So pretty much stage ready. So I'm going to do my show next week. Only joking. Like I say, I probably could train today, but I'm not going to. I'm going to listen to my body, have 1 more full day's rest. I'm going to try Christmas Day again today at your mum and dad's, aren't we? Games, food more so for you, a few drinks. You fancy a few drinks? Yeah. I'm glad to be back. I feel like I've been missing even before this illness, to be fair, in regards to everything. But we're back now. We're going to attack 2025 like everyone else is, with full velocity, one of them words, and have a really good new year, because it's been a pretty rough back end of the year, hasn't it? Illness wise, well, for me, you've not been too bad. Have you?
No, really lucky. It's really round.
That was a new cap that I got you, wasn't it? Ganny, never heard of it, apparently cool. I'll show you a new phone case as well. A phone case with a lip gloss holder in the back. Just what you need.
That's nice too.
Any sponsors, welcome. #Hailey Bieber. We're going for a walk in the forest now, because we haven't moved much over the past 3 days. Back to eating foods again now, which is nice. Without sharing too much detail, back to healthy bowel movements and digestive processes. So yeah, I'm excited for today. It's going to be a fresh start. Going to try the gym tomorrow. We've got paddle booked for tomorrow as well to get some cardio, get the heart beating, and then I'm Monday back to proper routine. But that might be another vlog. Catch you in the forest.
So we've stopped for a little drink on our walk.
Oh, not with me.
haven't even got the drinks in.
Here's the beverages.
Pull the joystick down. What?
How do you get it to move by itself?
Because it's just moving, hasn't it?
Don't take.
What did you go for, Keeks?
Orange, cordial.
Oh, it's got steady on.
Yeah, it's the gimbal that's stabilised.
It's got
Gimbal.
anti-shake as well, hasn't it?
What you saying, Mills?
It's the same thing that they've got on the drone. isn't it?
Oh yeah.
So if you're walking with your iPhone, you get the
It doesn't bounce.
whereas that just stays. 3 guesses where we are. In the woods, Delamere Forest. Very lucky to have this on our doorstep, aren't we? We have just come for a relatively sized walk. Be careful. Relatively sized walk with the fam. Just catching up with them now. We've just gone for. Well, you've had a couple of pints, haven't you? I had a couple.
My first pint of the festive
A
season.
couple of. Oh yeah, it is. You've not drank, have you? First Christmas where you've not drank for a long time, I bet.
Not a long time, but it's not essential. But I do like a good drink.
Well, yeah, don't get me wrong. I was sat with them pints then, and I did get a little bit of FOMO. 2 orange cordials for me, because it was
Oh, I did
Schweppes. Yeah, you filmed it. Oh, they've seen that, have they?
Yeah.
My mistake. And now we're gonna head back for
Games
chicken
night.
and games night. Chicken and rice. Chicken and rice first,
And then get.
and then games night. Oh, I'm so glad to be feeling better though, aren't you?
Very much so.
I actually am 100% now. I don't know about you. You 100?
I'm 100%.
Whew, guys, that was a ride and a half. I would
We've
not.
already talked about that. I feel like we're
Yeah, no, I'm not wish that on anyone. No, I'm just glad to be back. Gym tomorrow, paddle tomorrow, overdo it tomorrow.
right off Monday.
Right off Monday. Start the new year with a bang. And yeah, it's a bit of a misty day, cloudy day. But I think the forest always looks nice, whatever the weather. Whatever. Why is that so hard to say? Whatever the weather. I think it's safe to say we're back, guys. Ooh, chicken and rice. All the nice food around. It's funny when you're ill and you don't have what you normally have. When you can have it again, it makes you appreciate it a lot more. I think this illness is. Sorry to keep speaking about the illness. The illness, if anything, it's done me good mentally, because now whatever food I have during a diet feels like stupid amounts. There's always a positive, silver lining and all that. We're back with the Christmas episode, I guess. Back end of it anyway. It's actually New Year's Day today, but we're going to wrap it up here. But I just thought I'd show you. Firstly, these new gadgets, DJI mics, which hopefully this sounds much better quality.
Can you hold this?
And second of all, maybe one of the best presents we've got. Potentially. What would you call it? Dispenser.
It's like a syrup pump.
For my sugar-free vanilla syrup, which I have in my coffee. As opposed to free pouring it, I'm now going to squirt it, and we've got labels too. Is the sugar-free vanilla on there? Yes, it is. What do you want me to do?
Yes, hold this straight. It's got like a ridge, so that'll be the side.
Okay, here we go. This is the beauty of these mics now as well. Hopefully you can hear me well over here. Hold it straight. Or on an angle. Whoa, she's only gone and done it. Look at that. Sugar-free vanilla syrup. Where's the top for it gone? Let's fill it up then.
Don't get it
Bring the
down the
camera over.
label.
You're gonna have to flip it around. Double tap.
This one's
Double
gonna.
click
I
the
don't know what to do. Oh, what button?
this. Double tap that.
God, I look like a pig.
Oh no, 3 times, sorry. And then double, you don't have to double click now.
Why?
Get it back in the centre. Shall I fill it all the way up?
Yeah. Well, not all the way because the lid's got to go in.
I don't think it'll be
That'll
empty
do.
anyway.
That'll do.
This is going to be a game changer for coffees in the morning, guys. Let's actually, should we see if it works?
Well, I hope it does. You just poured the whole thing in. No, you have to wait until the morning to try it.
No. That's leaving the subscribers on the edge of their seat.
Can you want to find out, come back.
You have to come back in the morning and find out. That looks nice, isn't it? Better than a
Yeah, I can
plastic
go in the
bottle.
cupboard now.
Look at that. If you want to know where it's from,
It was from Amazon.
it was from Amazon, but the company. Oh no, maybe not. Yeah, not sure where it's from.
It's from
If
Amazon.
anyone wants to know, comment in the comments. And I might let you know.
Cool. Cool little setup.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. It's the morning after the night before with our pump updates. Hopefully it works. What did they do in Starbucks? 4 pumps, isn't it? No. How much one is?
It probably needs a bit of a thing.
Oh. Do 4 pumps then.
Nice.
Wow.
Nice action.
Nice. That's so much handier. And looks cool.
Aesthetically pleasing.
I'll take some different flavours in there. We've got 2, haven't we? 2 pumps.
Yeah.
Tiny.
I don't like any other flavours though.
Yeah, neither do we. Neither do I.
Here goes the coffee.
The glass is a bit too big for this machine. Appreciate the visuals a bit more. Some more transparency. And voila.
Gorgeous.